This is section 2.5c in pre-algebra, where we're going to find slope from 2 points. So we've already found it from a graph where we found the rise over the run. We found it on a table using the change in y or the change in x. Now we're going to find it when we're given 2 points that would exist somewhere on a line. So this would be like when you're typically not looking at a graph, and we're going to use this formula. And remember that formulas never change. So it's your job to put values into the formula in their exact locations. So if we're given these 2 points, 2, 10, and 4, 15, it's going to be helpful to label the first ordered pair 1 and the second ordered pair 2. And you have to remember that ordered pairs go x then y, just like they do alphabetically. So we're going to take the y value from the second coordinate, 15, and it's going to go first. 15 minus the y value of the first coordinate, 10. And then 15 minus 10 is 5. And the x value from the second coordinate is 4 minus the x value from the first, so 2. And we're going to get a slope of 5 over 2. Okay, so here we go on example 1. I'm going to write my formula every time. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And I'm going to label this group 1. Group 2, if you need to go further, you can say x1, y1, x2, y2. So we want to figure out what is y2. We're taking it from our ordered pair, so negative 12, minus. So the formula is minus, and we're going to plug in y1 next. So negative 12 minus 6. And sometimes I like to cross through that, so I've used those. Less to look at. And then I need x2. So that's the x coordinate from the second ordered pair. So that's negative 4. And from that, I'm going to subtract 2. So negative 12 minus 6. That's like spend $12, spend $6. That's negative 18 over negative 4 minus 2. That is negative 6. So my last step is to just simplify. Negative 18 over 6 leaves me with a slope of 3. Okay, same process on number 2. Again, I like to write the formula. It's my guide every time. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. It also helps you just learn it. And this is my x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So we're going to start with the y coordinate from the second ordered pair. So that's negative 4 minus positive 3 over x2. So negative 8 minus positive 6. So negative 4 minus 3 would be negative 7. And negative 8 minus negative 6 would be negative 14. Don't feel bad if you need your calculator. That's totally fine. We just want you to get these answers right. So our slope when we simplify negative 7 over negative 14 would be positive 1/2. Okay, next, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we've got x1 and y1, x2, y2. So that's negative 6 minus negative 2, and I'm going to fix that in a second, because that's y2 minus y1 over x2, so 3 minus 1. So I don't like double signs. I'm going to immediately change that to negative 6 plus 2 over 3 minus 1, which would be 2. And my numerator, negative 6 plus 2, turns into negative 4 over 2. So negative 2 over 1. You don't have to go that far. I'm just going to say m equals negative 2. And my last example, again, I'm writing my formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So my y2, that's negative 12 minus 8 over negative 9 minus 6. So spend $12, spend $8, that's like spending $20. And negative 9 minus negative 6, spend $9, spend $6, that's negative 15. And a negative over a negative gives me a positive, and 20 over 15. So the number that goes into 20 and 15 is 5. So 20 divided by 5 gives me 4, and 15 divided by 5 gives me 3. So my slope is 4 over 3. Do not change it to a mixed number. We're just going to leave that improper. And our last example shows the graph representing the depth of a diving submarine over time. So as time goes on, the submarine goes lower and lower under the ocean. At what speed is the submarine descending per minute? So it's asking us to find the slope of the line, and it's giving us the 2 points they want us to use. So here, it's kind of hard to see those. Blue dots on blue dots. So we've got these 2 points, negative 5 and 400, 5 and negative 400, and 10 and negative 800. So this is x1 and y1, x2 and y2. So we need to take y2, negative 800, and we're going to subtract negative 400. And then I'm going to do 10 minus 5. Okay, so in my next step, I'm just going to start to simplify. Negative 800 plus 400 over 10 minus 5, so 5. And my numerator is going to be negative 400 over 5. And if you want to, we're going to simplify that one more step. So negative 400 divided by 5 is negative 80 over 1. And that's negative 80 feet every 1 minute. And that's it.